Hey guys, Chris from Hockey Tutorial here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Sweethands, which is a nice simple training aid that allows you to practice your stick handling and also your hand-eye coordination and stick handling speed and skill. We're going to be looking at what kind of things you can practice with this while you're on the ice and also off the ice, because this can be used on the ice and off the ice and also on shooting pads, which is always a plus. We're going to be taking a look at what you can do with these, what we think of it, and of course giving you a link to where you can go pick it up in Europe and of course in the UK. So what you get when you buy the Sweethands is two connecting pieces, which are these bits over here. You can see I have two of these circle ends, and you get 6 attachment pieces or connecting pieces. And the way that they work is that they simply attach onto the connecting pieces, and you can build a nice chain of these Sweethands to be able to practice your stick handling around. The idea is to navigate the puck underneath or in between these posts that you can see here, and the way it works is that that's like trying to navigate your way. You can imagine it as trying to navigate your way between someone's skates or underneath someone's stick, which again makes your training a bit more game applicable. So what we're going to do now is lay these out. Remember, you can lay them on the ice, off the ice, or on your shooting pads. We're going to lay a couple of these out and show you a couple of drills that you can practice with these at home. So what I've done over here is set up the one pack of the Sweethands that you get. You can see, as you said, that we get 2 connecting pieces, which are the bits at the beginning that I showed you earlier on, that have 2 circle bits on the end, and you get 6 attachment pieces. So what that allows you to do is to build either one massive chain, 8 foot long of Sweethands, or you can build 2 4-foot sections that you can practice navigating your way around, or 2 players can use at the same time to do various drills and exercises. So this is what you can imagine that you'll have if you set up one box. So you can see you have quite a lot of space to stick handle around, and the concept behind them is that if you knock one of the pucks into the Sweethands, you don't have to then set them back up as if you were to have pucks arranged in a similar sort of pattern and then practice stick handling in between those pucks. With the Sweethands, if the puck knocks onto one of them, it doesn't move because it's one solid object. You simply move the puck that you're using and try again, which saves you a lot of time, a lot of hassle, and makes your training much more enjoyable.
In this clip I was working on some of my toe drags while using the Sweethands. Doing my toe drags through the Sweethands means that as I'm pulling the puck towards my body, I have to lift my stick over the Sweethands so it doesn't smack them and get caught. This is an excellent way to practice your toe drags, as it could be the same as trying to do a toe drag underneath someone's stick or through another player's skates, which is definitely a more game applicable way of practicing your toe drags. It also adds a new element and dimension to your toe drags and will make you much more confident while you're on the ice. One thing I really love about the Sweethands is that when you're stick handling your way through them, if you manage to hit one, you don't have to set it back up again, because it's one solid object. You simply just try again. If you were navigating or stick handling through a line of pucks and you kicked one or hit one with your stick, you'd have to set the entire row back up, which can get very time consuming and very annoying. You can see that while I was practicing, I managed to clip the Sweethands a couple times, and I didn't have to set it up. I just simply pulled the puck back towards me and tried again.
So as a product, we definitely love the Sweethands because it gives you an object to actually have to practice your stick handling around, which not only makes you a much better stick handling player, but makes you a more accurate stick handling player, is you're able to navigate your way or stick handle through objects. So if it's somebody's skates that you have to pass the puck through, or if it's under their stick, that's exactly what training with the Sweethands allows you to be able to utilize and then replicate during a game or during training, which is definitely a plus. One of the things that we really like about this is that it helps players develop not only their hand-eye coordination, but also their quick or fast twitch muscles that are required for such quick moves, being able to quickly slip the puck through someone's skates or underneath someone's stick, so that's definitely a plus. We also really like the way that you get 2 of these starter pieces and then 6 of the connection pieces, which means that you can either make 2 spaces to stick handle of 4 feet or 1 long one of 8 feet, which means you can either have a very long object that a player has to stick handle through, or 2 that 2 individual players can practice on, which is definitely a plus. We like the way the 2 pieces come together very quickly. You can detach pieces and attach them very, very quickly. And as we said, this product works on and off the ice. It has, again, spikes, similar to some of the other products that we've reviewed, spikes that screw into the base over there and allow it to go on the ice and dig into the ice so it doesn't slide around. So here's the screw that we showed you earlier on that goes into the bottom of these Sweethands over here to stop it from sliding on the ice with the spike on the end. All you do to attach these is it comes with this little tightener over here that helps you put the screws onto the Sweethands. You simply put it onto the tightener just like that, and then put it on the top and just screw it in like so. And then you've got the spike ready there to dig into the ice to stop it from sliding around, which we think is a massive advantage. Meaning that these Sweethands can be used on the ice, off the ice, on asphalt, or even on a shooting pad, which we definitely love. And the most impractical thing we love about these is that you don't have to chase pucks. Because if you line up a row of pucks on the ground and stick handle in between them, if you step on one, kick one, or hit it with a puck, you have to then set up the whole line again, whereas these are fixed objects and they don't move, so they handle they take care of the player very well, and they remove the element of frustration and stress out of having to lay things back out. So these are definitely a plus. Give them a thumbs up, and we definitely like them here at Hockey Tutorial. And if you'd like to go pick these up, there'll be a link to where you can go get them from hockeytrainingaid.com. And if you'd like to find more information about these, click on the link to hockeytutorial.com to get more information. This is Chris. Take care till next time.